Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:05 in the PM, and we are getting ready to actually try to fucking stream tonight because last night got fucking cut short, very irritatingly. How you doing, Doc? If you're noticing that your text does not show up on screen, that is because I have transitioned to swapping all of my chat to YouTube, primarily because the bullshit with Restream doesn't work as well, or it got irritating, and I stopped wanting to deal with it. So I hope you have fun with your family this weekend. Are you not going on Thursday? Seeing as that's Thursday is actually the day of Thanksgiving, I'd imagine, right? Let me go over to I gotta show up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so let's not waste any time. Let's get this Redguard shit on underway, 'cause this is somewhat of a pain to get working sometimes. Alright, looks like it's working. Let's go over to here. Oh, you silly PC window. This is on the wrong one. Look at that. Look at that. It's 102 Fahrenheit. Holy shit. That's fucking hot. That is too hot. 102 degrees Fahrenheit is too many degrees Fahrenheit. That is 102 many degrees. Ah, man. Okay. So, we're just gonna go ahead and, if I just... here we are. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and load from this, because this is where I was last time. Now, I don't know how much of it got cut off. But it was extremely, annoying how I died, and then immediately after we had some crazy shit happen with my internet. I'm only eating cold food today or I will die. You know what? That's fair. When it gets... I wonder what's in there. That's weird. Why did I comment specifically on that?
I wonder what's in there.
Yeah, what's in there? Apparently we're commenting specifically on this, and that is curious to me.
Try me,
What the fuck?
You're quite... You have him! You won't escape! You're quite resourceful. Blood with it. I'm quick. Surrender now. Blood with it. Yield.
You yield. Fuck you.
Put it down.
You... No, what the fuck?
Too quick. You're quite resourceful.
I just got jumped for no reason. Hello, gentlemen? You didn't even, like, talk to me or anything?
A potion of iron skin.
That's useful.
It's empty. Somebody's really been through this place.
What the hell? Oh. Fucking hell. Hold on. That's interesting. No, you know what it probably is? I must have accidentally turned that off. 1 second. Enable that real quick. Usually I don't have my OBS open all day.
It's empty. Somebody's really been through this place.
Okay. Someone's been through this place. Did I search this guy's body? Apparently not. Let's take a health potion. Oh, that's okay. I thought health potions would restore more than that. But, that is not the case. I wish I could just lie in a cup of water like a veggie to cool off. I mean, you could. You could just lie in a cup of water. I wonder who those people were that jumped me. Quite unfortunate what happened. It's really weird with DOSBox. Sometimes it feels extremely smooth, like it was right there, and then sometimes it's like, nah, actually, 10 frames per second, take it or leave it. It just feels kind of weird. Man, so I was fucking chilling today, right? My friend and I decided we were gonna watch a movie. Because we saw, like, a GIF or whatever of it, of our chosen film, that was like, oh, that's kind of neat, you know? It's, like, got some sci-fi shit. I wonder what the movie's about. In case you aren't aware, as a public service, I want to inform everybody, Ultraviolet, from 2004, sometimes it says 2006, sucks. It's not very good. It's a lot of fun, but oh my god, it's terrible. That's what I wrote for a hot day chapter. They lie on the kitchen counter and in cups of cold water to cool off. Nice. That sounds cute. We gotta get our way over to the bridge that I fucking found. Because I have no idea what the bridge is for, but the fact that it's got a jumping, not puzzle, but like, basically, when we jump, it'll... When we get on the bridge, it'll, give us... some of the things break off, and we have to react to that. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot how much faster jumping is. So, this should take us to the Isle of Nagasta. At least, that's what the road seems to say. Now, I don't know anything about Nagasta, really, except that he's apparently a necromancer who has, like, decided to lay claim to the island, I guess. But he, like, works with Richter, if I'm not mistaken. I googled it. I'm convinced they only hired Millie Jovovich because she's a pretty woman because she can't act. Hey, she's fine acting. What? It's just, you know... It's just a silly movies. But no, that movie had so many issues. So many issues. Like, it was not a great movie. Like, in terms of understanding what the fuck was happening. Okay. I only remember her in the dumb Resident Evil movie, so I don't know. Well, I remember she was also Lilu in The Fifth Element. So, I don't know what your opinion on The Fifth Element is, but I liked that. I liked him. See this shit? I like The Fifth Element, but that was also very goofy. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but like... Is it a crime to be goofy? Yo, this fucking aisle better have something of worth. Or like a fast travel way back, because, man... No, actually, I'm gonna save again, because what the fuck? She can make funny faces. Alright, that's true. But she is also hot. I won't discount that that is probably the main reason directors hire her. She also does good... I like the action scenes. But, like, this fucking movie... I need to talk about how terrible Ultraviolet is for a second, because it was... It starts out very promising. Right? It has a lot of cool ideas that I ultimately the movie does not deliver anything on. Is this Chiron? What the fuck? Hello, boatman.
He doesn't look like the talking type. Perhaps I should offer him a fare.
Okay, how do I do that? How much am I paying him? Since God likes to give me shit I don't like, I really don't like Ice Kirby. Yup, definitely. Yo, definitely not. I definitely don't like Ice Kirby. Not at all. Please give me Ice Kirby. Please give me Ice Kirby. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know what... Where is this guy gonna take me? I mean, I guess this is going to the Isle of Nagasta, but I was kind of expecting the Isle to be connected to the bridges. But yeah, this movie, Ultraviolet, it starts out, and they talk about, like, oh, the Blood Wars, you know, and it's this super intense kind of... Okay, so it's only like 2 gold, nice. But it's like this... It has this super serious, like... They go whole hog, heavy-handed with, like, the allegory that they're using. Which is very explicitly, like, Nazi Germany type shit. Because they even go so far as to say, oh yeah, what the fuck? Hello, undead. Ah, what the hell? Dodged, idiot. But they, like, so basically, okay, the basic premise is there is a disease that exists. Think, like, apparently it's extreme, it is, they don't ever really go into all of the, like, the negative effects, except for the fact that it lowers your lifespan to, like, 12 years from infection, you die. Is, like, almost guaranteed. But everything else is basically just vampirism. You get stronger. You have light sensitivity, apparently. You see better and hear sharper. It's so... And then also your teeth get a little bit longer. Like, your canines expand or some shit. And it's very... silly, right? But you know, a lot of cool things have come from stuff with silly concepts. And so, as we're watching, we're like, okay, what is the actual plot of this story gonna be? Because they go through all of these tests to try and detect whether this bitch is a vampire. And if all of the tests fail, and she just slips into this facility that she's not supposed to have access to. But they also, oh god, I'm like scatterbrained about it. Thinking about this fucking movie melts my brain. The only really positive thing I could say about it is some, not all, some of the action scenes were kind of fun. Like, with decent choreography. But most of them were kind of mediocre. It felt like, so it has an anime adaptation, but it felt like the kind of thing that was adapted from an anime. But as far as I can tell, that's not the case. What is this fucking facility?
It's locked.
It's locked. I wonder if there's any benefit to killing these guys, or if just running away is the correct move. Is there any reason for me to be here? Oh, that's not good. I know that if I stay in the water too long, I die. Because that happened yesterday. The water looks like mint jello. Kind of. Am I here too early? Is that the problem? Am I supposed to be here later? Was there really no reason for me to come all the way over here? Man. Man, if there's no reason for me to come here, I'm just gonna load. Man, that's so frustrating. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna do some exploring elsewhere. I know there's supposed to be a waterfall that I can find. And as any good gamer knows, where there's a waterfall, there's something behind it, more than likely.
Hey, bro, Ned, look what we got here.
We got the sea sucker.
What the fuck?
Hey, you done spoiled my show. He saw read that thing sharp. He saw read that thing. He saw read that thing sharp.
Idiot.
Yeah, help! Yeah, help! You're a dead man, slick boy! Yeah, help! Yeah, help! Go back to the dirt, dead man! Oh.
Get fucked, idiot. Stupid. Moron. I'm searching your bodies. God damn it. Used memory 0. Manager heap. Texture heap. We don't have enough space, apparently. Fuck. Alright. Oh, Redguard, you old piece of shit fucking software. You know, I think I've talked about it before, but I think that the main use of remasters and reboots should be to fix games that are no longer functional on modern systems. Not, oh, this game has some shit that I don't like in it. We need to change it. Like, people were worried about, what was it called? Fucking... man. Jesus, what the fuck? Like, I know, oh, what's it called? Fucking hell, I can't remember. Dead Rising. Dead Rising recently got a remaster that is, first off, named horribly from what I remember, from what I can tell, but also is but is also just kind of it's they've changed things and censored things. What did they name it? Sped Rising or something? No, they, so, like, Dead Rising, you play as a journalist, right? I know, the worst kind of people. But you end up, like, you get points for different, kinds of... Jesus Christ. See, first time I do it almost perfectly, this time I almost die. Okay, cool. I got a map of Strosmakai. So you get, as a journalist, you have a fucking camera and can take photos of stuff, and there's like a whole thing associated with that. But, like, there's some of the camera shots that you could do before were, like, lewd type stuff, which was removed in the remaster. In addition to things like, fucking, one of the characters was changed from a commie hater to just a regular PTSD war vet. But I think the whole point was that he was supposed to be from Vietnam, so, like... Or from the Vietnam War, I mean, not from Vietnam. He's an American. At least I think he was an American. But it's dumb that they change these things in a remaster. I'd rather they not do that. What's funny is I don't even really like Dead Rising. I remember. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, we might not make it. Ooh, okay, we got out. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360 when I was younger, and it was like just not a. It was not the kind of game that appealed to me. Like, I didn't like the combat. The story I was kind of on. I think it was one of the first games where I was like, man, I don't really like zombies that much. And I was like that all the way until earlier this year when I played Resident Evil for the first time, and that was, like, amazing. So it is Sped Rising, in a way. Where are...
Looking for something?
I am looking for someone.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you want?
Looking for, Izara.
I wonder if you know my sister.
Why would I know your sister? Why don't you just go back to the city where you belong?
'Cause she's not there.
Have you ever heard of the Restless League?
Why would I tell you if I had? I don't need them. I'll fight the Empire all by myself if I have to.
That's phenomenal.
You sure do seem to hate the Empire.
They killed my brother, and I'm gonna make them pay.
I don't blame you.
Who killed your brother? Imperial soldiers?
What do you care anyway? I don't need your help.
I care because I think my sister would care.
Is that your mother over there? Is she alright?
Go away. Leave her alone. We don't need your help. I can take care of her just fine. Leave us alone.
Man, this guy is not very
Sorry, but
forthcoming.
I've got to go. Perhaps later we can talk.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Only thing I remember about Dead Rising is the third one has a Servbot costume or whatever. Yeah, I don't know shit really about the rest of the series. I know that the first game was like people liked it, which I did not know until I, you know, went online and saw a discussion about the game in general. But I kind of I kind of remember despising it. Who knows? Maybe my opinion would have changed. Will have changed now, seeing as I've
God, try me, Redguard. You won't escape.
Why am I being accosted?
Come on. You won't escape.
Is it because I'm outside the city? Well, that's not good. I don't know. You ever have something like that where, like, you play or read or watch something when you were younger, and you're like, man, I kind of hate this. It's terrible. It's awful. It's no good. But then, like, you experience it again later.
Those knockers are really something.
All right, Cyrus.
You're open. Traitor. Come on.
Looks like it's locked from the inside.
From the inside?
It's locked from the inside.
Traitor. Come on. I'll spill yours yet. You won't escape.
Well, like were you experience it when you were younger and you're like, wow, this fucking sucks. I hate this. It's terrible. And then, like, you go back to it later and you're like, you know what? I just wasn't really in the right mindset for it. It wasn't something that it wasn't what I wanted or what I was interested in. Like, I remember playing, I'd have to look at it on my Steam page. Redguard loves big knockers. What red-blooded Redguard doesn't love big knockers? I mean, large castle walls, big, beautiful ballast, all of that stuff. We love all of that stuff. Redguards love it. Even Argonians love it. Well, like, I remember when I was younger, I've also tried playing, like, Dragon Age, right? But I went into Dragon Age expecting something like Oblivion or Skyrim. Not necessarily the first-person stuff, but, like, I was not accustomed to, nor did I care for party management. It was a facet that of the game that I just did not care. Did not care for. And so I dropped it pretty quickly. Not quickly enough to get a refund, so I still own it, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So we got the bridge again. But there's no real reason for me to cross the bridge. At least as far as I'm aware. Argonians are more into tail. Absolutely. That's true. That's just true. But you mean to tell me Dricius would not appreciate a nice pair of knockers on a big castle door? Yes. Miss Tron, we killed someone. Very good, Servbot. Where is this godforsaken... They were supposed to... They talked about some dwarven ruins at some point. Where's that? I want to check out the dwarven ruins. What do they look like in this game? Oh wait, this is the Redguard hero, isn't it? The statue? Can I, like, inspect it somehow? Oh shit, they beheaded it. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Gold? There's gold on the floor here. Here there be gold. I hate that control is the pick up gold button as well as the ready your weapon button. Racist statue. You know, come to think of it, I don't remember any specific lore about Stros Mackay. Anything specific to Stros Mackay? Ooh. Maybe there's something over here? Like, all I really know about it is that it's an island in Sentinel. Bold of them to live on an island, considering Redguards can't swim. Now, hold on a second. Wait, what the fuck? This is kinda neat. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to be able to get on top of this building. I had cold chicken salad, cold cereal, cold yogurt, and that's my guide not to melt to death. Why is this whole building burnt out? Yeah, what is this? Pick up ectoplasm. Is there a ghost here? Hist sap. Okay, so this was an Argonian's hideout.
What's this?
A glass bottle. Why is this interesting? Surely there's a reason that I can inspect this, right? What am I looking for here? Ew, you picked up Argonian ectoplasm. Look, I'm not going to think about it too hard. I'm not going to entertain the idea that I just found the goon shack. Orc's blood, interesting. Spider's milk, also interesting. Scourge. Oh my god. Scourge! I can hear walking. Oh, it's just you. Fucking hell, man. Made me nervous. What the hell? Scourge! Desperately casting Scourge, trying to rid my shorts of the evidence. It's like, it won't go away! It's not ectoplasm! Oh, what's up? You're not just gonna accost me? Okay. Stros Mackay. Saintsport. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and drop another save because we have no health. Almost dead, lol. If I follow the road to the beach, and then these beaches lead me to the guards. Oh! That looks vaguely dwarven in construction. Maybe that's the dwarven ruin? Saintsport doesn't sound very dwarven, but I assume that it's got a different name. An observatory. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I think part of me was expecting Yagrum Bagarn to be more recent.
Greetings, I am Cyrus.
You scared Erasmo.
I scared Erasmo, apparently. What's up, Erasmo?
What do you know about the island?
I know Erasmo's ass is not here till I fix this depression.
I love this guy!
Nothing. I'm just doomed.
I need to hear that again.
What do you know about the island?
I know Erasmo's ass is not here till I fix this depression. Nothing. I'm just doomed.
Redguards can't swim. Twitch chat doesn't show? No, Nikki. I actually had to change it, because Restream started breaking down on me, and trying to integrate both Twitch and YouTube into a single chat is very difficult to do manually. So I stopped trying, unfortunately. It's a bit of a tragedy. Stole my joke.
You ever running into any pirates? Anybody known as the Restless League?
You're the first person I've seen in a while, Flash. Nobody comes up here, especially pirates. They're scared. Run away.
Run away from what?
The ghost.
The ghosts? What kind of an elf is this? It just says elf. It didn't say like, oh, this is a Dunmer, this is a Bosmer, this is a high elf. This is a frickin'... Is this a dwarf? The ghost! Yeah.
I'm looking for a woman named Izara. Have you heard of her?
I hear many things. I hear the pipes rumble, the gears turn, and the whistle of the pet. Funny, Erasmo never hears any women.
Dude, he's me.
What is this place?
What? Place scares me now. Some ancient dwarven observatory. Flash.
What?
Rickon ordered me to fix it, but the ghost keep me Flash awake.
Have you ever been to the palace?
Once, before the ghost, delivered some dwarven books to Rickon. You don't go in there unless you have something he wants.
Oh, can I get something he wants? Because that's how I get in, right? Because I need to get in there, I need to talk to Rickon? It's Erasmo, duh. I mean, yeah, duh, it's Erasmo, but like, what the fuck is that? This is the Sped from Sped Rising we talked about? Yeah, it is.
You say this place is dwarven?
Flash! That's what Erasmo said! Them dwarves do a thing or two. Rickon sent his men to the ruins, and me here to fix this. Flash, flash, flash! Attraction!
Flash?
Flash, flash!
Okay, like, no shame, Erasmo. Do you have Tourette's? Like I need to know. Are you just like genuinely crazy, or is it like a medical condition and it's like I just have to kind of deal with it? Because you seem kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie.
You mentioned the dwarven ruins.
Dwarves! Flash, flash, flash! Like to build everything in small pieces. Damn cookies! Without leaving instructions on their flash! Toys, the ruins, too big and scary for me! Think yourself, go to the west!
Go to the west? He's got dementia. He's got dementia?
Why did Rickon send you here to fix it? Hey man, stop screaming.
Yeah, stop screaming.
I was living here, awesome, yay, and pretty mentally tough. He let me stay in my pit. If not, he stayed cut off the Rascal's arms and put me in a box.
The random screaming he does is terrifying. It's awful. He's just like... I don't even know if the mic picked that up, but it ravaged my fucking throat.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
Flash! Ghost in the lighthouse! Shine the light! Flash, flash, flash! There's Rascal! Wake the hell up!
That's not ghosts, you idiot! They picked a random tweaker off Skid Row to voice him. It sure seems that way.
What about the lighthouse?
Oh no, is the game sound crumbling? It is falling apart.
Their lights will haunt you!
Lights in the lighthouse? You're not making sense.
Damn lights on and off! Flash! Keep my ass up all night!
Yeah, they're gonna keep your ass up all night.
Calm down. Calm down. You look like you fixed it.
Oh, no, it's not working! Fix the orrery! When Rascal can't fix telescope! You won't fall down! Ghost trying to get me! Torment me! Flash, flash, flash! But they were supposed to be knocked together! No magic either! Right here, Roman! Rascal's head hurt and tried his leg!
Is that why you're in a wheelchair now?
How does the orrery work?
The Rascal doesn't know! But it watches the sky! Watches the power of the stars! Watches all constellations! And who they protected!
Interesting. So, I think, as far as I'm aware, maybe Battlespire does something with this too, but I don't think Daggerfall had anything with the star signs. So this is kind of our first mention of, like, the stars and, quote, who they protected, right? Like, if you know anything about, like, Morrowind, when you make a character, it's like you can be born under the sign of the Atronach, or under the Lady, or under the Wizard, under the Warrior. There's a whole, like, list of signs you can be born under. So it's interesting that that's kind of not foreshadowed, really, but, like, it's mentioned here before it's implemented mechanically.
You burnt your legs in the gear room?
Hey! Steam down there hot as oblivion! Yow! Burnt my legs trying to fix the telescope! Need another gear!
You need another gear, huh? It's making his screeching more discomforting. Yeah, it is.
Slow down, Fred. What's in the gear room?
Gears! Flash! From unseen! The port had very, very, very large spray! Danger! Scary place!
Dude, I need to, like, cut sound bites of these fucking conversations that I'm having with these characters. Because these guys are fucking insane.
You need another gear to fix the telescope?
Dwarven gear! Not just any gear! Needs to go on the far side! Damn! I put myself up to work for my legs!
Always looking for more gear. Tweaker as fuck. Dude is, like, trying to sell copper. That's all he's trying to do.
Constellations? Who do the constellations protect?
Flash! Each other! Didn't your parents teach you about the stars of heaven now? The three guardians each protect three charges from the... Thank you.
What? What are you talking about? Your guy needs to say, you can take this soy food.
What are the guardian constellations?
Every schoolboy knows of the warrior, the thief, and the wizard, of course. The dwarves didn't believe in magic. So the wizard is the mechanism to them.
That is an interesting tidbit of lore that I did not know. The dwarves didn't believe in magic, and so instead of the wizard, they have the mechanist. That is really fascinating to me.
What do you mean, charges?
Damn, you never read as a child. The guardians each protect the three charges of their circle. Flash! The thief watches the lover in shadow. Warrior the steed, and on and on. You Redguards are slow.
If I'm not mistaken, that means that the warrior is probably the steed, the tower, and I want to say something else.
What does the snake constellation do?
He glitters through the sky. Never changing with the stars. The dwarves march to watch him. The guardian watches their target.
You know,
Stay calm, Erasmo.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. Gear room. Dude screaming about nonsense with this music for about 90 minutes is gonna be my debut mixtape. I mean, you could make worse options, I guess. Rip that voice actor's throat. A lot of the voice acting in this game is really good. I mean, we had already with like Drekius and Sarathra, but also like Favis, who we did most of our conversation last time. Yeah, we did most of that conversation on the last stream, and I think that was all I really got through before my internet decided to kill itself for the night. But like that's another character whose voice I just can't imagine being comfortable to do. Mixtape is gonna be called Wheelchair Dracula Flow 1. That is so cool. Okay. These are the constellations. So this actually kind of sets up how almost how Skyrim does it. I don't know how important it is before. Young Scrolls needs to do an Erasmo EP. Yes, he does. That would be sick. That would be so sick. I don't know which of these is what. This one almost looks like Hermaeus Mora. I'm pretty sure this is the Atronach. But it looks like it's a Dwarven Centurion almost. I don't recognize what this would be. This one might be the lady. This one is definitely the tower. That's the steed. Fine, I'll go around to the other side. In here a bit. I'm here a bit. How you doing, Steve? Man. So there's ghosts here, apparently. How do I get to the ghosts? Oh. Ooh, what's this? Sleep times are shifting, so getting harder to get here on time. Like, what? God damn it. Like I've said before, man, no worries about that. I would rather that you have healthy sleep than watch me. Sorry if I got you killed. No, I fell through the fucking floor there. That was entirely not anybody's fault. Like, this is kind of insane, to be honest. I wonder... So he said there was a ghost. So those pipes are red hot. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I can feel it. Oh no. Wheelchair crackhead, what party is this? This guy. This dude is fucking insane.
Hello again, Red.
Welcome to another episode of Ghost Adventures. This time we're from our local wheelchair crackhead tipped us off to this bullshit planet room.
What do you know about the island?
I know the rat-hole ass is not here till I fix this contraption.
What?
Nothing. I'm just doomed.
This
Hey, calm,
fucking
Red.
guy. This fucking dude. So we're having a potential issue with falling through the geometry. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Actually, here's an idea. I think if I touch this, I send the whole thing back up. Aha! That should let us... Oh wait, there were stairs. Well, I thought I was clever. Well, I have no idea what that did. Can I sleep in the bed? Please let me sleep in the bed. Damn it, I can't sleep in the bed. Fascinating character. It's Toad's grandpa. Maybe he's Zed from Police Academy with that voice. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you right now. This game seems like the kind of thing that will be incredibly frustrating to deal with. Oh, ooh. Oh god. This game is more unstable than an e-girl off her meds. The stability is becoming a bit of a hassle, I think. And I'm not gonna lie. I might do some Googling after tonight to see if I can find like a patch or something that makes it run a little better. Or maybe there's like a Daggerfall Unity type project. Because I think this game has a lot of really interesting ideas and things that I would love to see done. But it's falling apart at the seams. Like if I just hold right, it's like because I'm looking in the direction of the orrery, it slows everything down, and it versus when I look away, it starts speeding up. Hey, Meals on Wheels, can you pop a wheelie for us? That fall to death sound is brutal cracking sounds. It is. It kind of reminds me of Lara Croft. You know, Tomb Raider in that way. Alright, so that probably just turns off the... I think that other one just turns off the what is it called? The pipes. Jesus. Oh no. Okay. I have no idea if this is even the right place to be. Oh, what the fuck? This is such a... Okay, this is sick. This is such a cool idea for stairs. What the fuck? It's just stairs that fucking, like, what is it called? Leapfrog. They just leapfrog their way underneath your feet. That is so sick. What have I missed? I have Noodle Bowl. Is this Dwemer shit? This is Dwemer shit. You've missed the wheelchair crackhead. And also multiple times where I've fallen through the floor and died randomly. I'm kind of thinking that what I'll do is look for patches of this game or something that hopefully make it more stable. If they exist. If not, this is probably going to be the last Redguard stream for a while. Ooh, oh. Back up. Yagrum Bagarn. Not quite Yagrum Bagarn. This guy is called Erasmus. And he's, just kind of a little bit nuts. But this is so cool. Like, look how cool this is. God, I just wish it wasn't... I just wish the game was functional. Alright. I should... Oh, no, please. Someone should do one of those black metal remixes of the crackhead screaming. I thought you were gonna do that. Wheelchair crackhead is awesome. Woo! Okay, that's fine, actually. But that is such a neat idea for stairs. Erasmo. Ah!
Hello again, Erasmo.
I just need to hear him scream again.
What do you know about the island?
I know, Erasmo man. It's not here, so I make this destruction.
That scream never gets old to me.
You do.
Stay calm, Erasmo.
This fucking guy is insane. Literally reeing. Yeah, dude. Ugh. Man, I've already drank all my gamer subs. I was thirsty. Alright, so I think I did something.
Nothing.
Surely. Why do you say stay calm when he's never calm? I have no idea. I love it. Dude, it's so... Oh, whoa. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, fuck. Is there gonna be some, like, big, difficult puzzle? Like, I do this. What if... Hold on. I'm gonna go across real quick. Not all the way, but I wanna see. Interesting. Okay. Maybe... So... I keep saying nothing.
Nothing.
Maybe I need to, like, do all of these and try to see what has something? Somehow I don't think that's the case, though. I really do think I probably need to go do something with the downstairs, but I don't know what it is that I'm trying to do. Because, like, this room looks like where I want to go, right? Surely. Surely? Mayhap? Potentially? Or I can fall to my death. I wonder how much damage I would be taking from there. Oh, you, I have to watch all the way down. Fuck. Dude, this is gonna drive me insane. Erasmus can do the whistle tone without the warm-up videos. Yeah, he can.
Erasmus talks like this because he's fucking insane!
I think Erasmus is probably my favorite character in here. Like, he's just kind of a wacky dude, you know? He's just a fun-loving, wacky guy. Oh shit, my fucking face just blew up. Ironically, he'd be a good tonal architect if he wasn't insane. What's funny is that they said, when I first talked to him, it just said talk to elf. It didn't tell me what kind of elf he was. I don't know if he's Altmer, Dwemer, fucking Bosmer. I guess I can put together that he's probably not Dunmer. But I guess he could theoretically be Keimer, though that would be unlikely. Wiki says he's Wood Elf. I mean, that checks out. It's no wonder he's crazy. He's got Prion's disease. The movie Elf, but it's Erasmus. Okay, that one wasn't even, that was not the game's fault. Don't worry, Santa. Huh. Oh! Ah! Okay, now, call me crazy, but something tells me that the red hot pipe is probably gonna hurt me. Yeah, okay. So the red hot pipe does like 10 damage every tick. But it looked like I could maybe jump to that thing without touching it. Alright, let's see. Okay, that doesn't do damage to me. That's pretty sick. If I time my... Oh, God. Vinesauce Joel uploaded a 10-minute video called E, the universe is synchronizing. We're screwed. Humanity is lost. Okay. Run! That is not... Oh, wait. This could be... You see, he was screaming to us about how there were ghosts in here. But we haven't run into any ghosts. And now I'm worried. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Wow, we actually made that. That's insane. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Examine slot.
Looks like a gear is missing from this slot.
Is it now? Where is the gear then? There are a lot of OSHA violations you're making. Look. I might be violating OSHA, but this place was not built to code. So... Wait, was that literally just the exit? Was that... Did I just get spat out back to where I was? I was. God damn it. That is silly. That's so silly. You know what, man? I wasn't making any progress there anyways. Where is this fucking Saintsport place? That place is cool, but, like, I don't know what the fuck to do in there. We're apparently missing a gear, but whereabouts the gear might be, I don't know. Mayhap I get edited. A Saintsport. Oh wait, maybe he was talking about... He was talking about...
Mine! All mine! Mine, I tell you!
Hello.
Oh, mother courage, little boy! Oh, mother of dogs and foxes! Oh! Oh! Steal my treasure? Steal my treasure? You know too much. You know too much. Courage, little boy. It's just blood.
Well, that's depressing. Well, I'm curious. Interesting. Okay. I can't believe I, like, saved right as I was about to leave this thing. God damn it. But now I have to go get my revenge on that guy. That guy fucking stabbed me in the gut and killed me. I don't know how many times I hit him. I wonder if there are any, like, patches to make this more stable, make it better. I mean, technically they would probably be mods or something. But I haven't looked into anything like that. This is just the game as it exists when you buy it off Steam. There's so much cool shit in this game that I just isn't... It's just not stable. Even the controls I'm kind of okay with at this point, even though it's a little awkward. What is that machine? They called it an orrery. I don't know if it actually is an orrery or not. I don't know what defines an orrery. Someone call Todd Howard and make him fix it. Well, this is... I think this is the first Bethesda game Todd Howard worked on.
Oh, mine! Mine, oh! Let me steal my treasure and then die, you thief! Oh! Slipped in, steal my mother of dogs and foxes! Steal my treasure and then die! Mother, courage, little boy!
Oh my god, dude. Vidalcan Orrery OMGOP. It's the Dedwiginator. That is not what it is. The Dedwiginator would have been the tonal stuff that they used. Was it the Numidium that actually made the dwarves disappear? I don't remember exactly what the device was. It was some sort of tonal architecture shit. They, like, either divided themselves by 0, or frickin'... They either divided themselves by 0, or they all achieved Chim simultaneously.
It's mine! All mine! Mine, I tell you! Steal my courage, little... Oh, courage, little boy! Oh,
Oh god. What the fuck, man? It crashed again! Oh my god. I'm waiting on the rain to break up I'm waiting on the rain to break up the heat, guys. Manifest it for me. Manifesting rain in your position now. They zero-summed themselves at Red Mountain by discovering the Godhead and concluded they were not real. So they didn't achieve Chim. They didn't have the ego to force themselves to be real. That's unfortunate. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. I'm gonna see. Redguard patches. Elder Scrolls Redguard. Files area. So this is a demo of the game. There's unofficial editors, miscellaneous files, shorter preview movie of the game, pocket guide. They only have the demo of the game. They don't actually have any anything that like seems to, at least not explicitly on this page. Redguard. A concise guide for the Redguard newbie and veteran alike. And the controls are fine. There's a list of things that we need to do, and it's like, whatever. There's a whole list of controls and stuff like that, which is great, but not really what I'm looking for. I just hate when it, like, speeds up and slows down randomly. It's very, very unfortunate. Because I hate DOSBox so goddamn much. I think when I first bought Quake on Steam, it was using DOSBox as its it was like, oh yeah, it's Quake.exe, but it's fucking running through DOSBox, and it felt awful to play. I hated it so much. But Quake, like the version that exists now is actually like really, really good. And it's one of the best shooters I've ever played. But fucking DOSBox sucks so much ass that it actually makes it impossible to enjoy playing the game. Let's see. What do we do? Because the game has been crashing since the first one. And this is even yesterday when I streamed only for like a half hour or whatever it was, it crashed then too, I'm pretty sure. At least once. And it's just so frustrating to deal with. There's a lot of stuff on there. I'm tempted, if I do Elder Scrolls, I'm tempted to try doing Battlespire instead. But Battlespire is a completely different kind of game from Redguard. So I don't know. I know there's also an arena project kind of like that's kind of like what is it called? Oh, I'm blanking on it now. It's kind of like Daggerfall Unity. I could have sworn I had it bookmarked somewhere. Doesn't look like I do anymore. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Little bit disappointing. Not that I know how to do any of this shit anyways. Slime Rancher Rush Mode Go. I actually don't think that's a good idea. That game tilts me and I actually get frustrated trying to do that shit. There's a reason I haven't even made an attempt in multiple years at this point. It's just too annoying. This fucking game. I just want it to work. Alright. I'm going to boot it up again. If it crashes another time, I'm probably just going to call it a night. So, I don't know, there might be another, like, 10 minutes or something. If it's in, like, 10 minutes, then we might do, I'll find something else to do, but I'm expecting it to at least last another half hour. Alright, let's get this shit. Because every time it crashes, I have to change my PC window away from the DOSBox and then change it back to the DOSBox on my OBS. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Lost Vikings time, no! Slime Rancher 2 Go, I don't own it. See, it's one thing if I die, that's fine, I'll just load the save, but when the game crashes on me, it's like, goddamn.
It's mine.
Come here, you.
All mine. Mine, I tell you. You know too much, Pete.
How does the combat even work? You stab that guy like 5 times? Well, you see, the way it works is there's a guy.
Excellent.
And I stab him until he falls over. And if he doesn't die, then that's a skill issue on my part. Because it doesn't, unless it gives you the actual, like, thwapping sound, he's not actually taking a hit.
It's locked.
Hist sap, ectoplasm, orc's blood. What does this do?
Ugh, that's nasty.
I just drank orc's blood for no reason. Cool. Love that. We have a map. This is actually helpful, though, now that we have a map. Because we went to the Isle of Nagasta before. We did that kind of accidentally. Ogre's Tooth Miss, Hunding Bay. This is helpful. We got the map off of a corpse somewhere. I don't know where. What the fuck? Oh, this is the log. Yeah, okay. It's mine! I think this guy was probably, trying to stop us from finding the potion or whatever it was they were talking about before. Lilandril or some shit. The potion of Lilandril. Flask of Lilandril. Whatever it was. Oh my fucking dude. Okay. And then there's this guy. Looking like fucking...
It's locked.
It's locked. It's not supposed to be locked. You're not supposed to be locked. I just... locked and loaded. I fucking hope not! Okay, I need to swap over to the... I don't know what a strength potion does. Probably just makes me do more damage or something.
It's locked.
Is every building in this tiny little hamlet locked? I feel like working a lighthouse could be kind of cool. Ooh. Is this the dragon that they talked about? They mentioned that a dragon burned the old quarter, I think they called it. I mean, they did also say that the dragon is probably still around or something. Or at least Richter is saying that the dragon is still around. I wonder if dragons attacked other regions of the continent during Skyrim. That would be an interesting thing to hear about in, like, Elder Scrolls 6. Like, oh, Alduin was doing a lot of resurrecting all over Tamriel. But it didn't seem that way, because it seemed like we were almost catching up to him at times with, like, Salokhanid and shit. Where it's just like, oh yeah, he might not, he doesn't even get out of Skyrim, it doesn't feel like. I like how in Skyrim there are books about Oblivion Gates in every region. Yeah. Reading about how, like, I think it was, like, the Argonians actually started pushing into Oblivion from Black Marsh. I thought that was pretty cool. But just knowing that it's, like, a global catastrophe. I do wish that there was a little bit more signs of the Oblivion Crisis in Skyrim, but I guess after 100 years, there's not a whole lot that would be left. I want to check out this Devil's Den place. I like using a mod that puts old destroyed Oblivion Gates in Skyrim. That sounds cool as shit, actually. I know that the Anniversary Edition, or whatever the fuck it was, has... it includes the, like, some Creation Club stuff, including, like, some Mythic Dawn guys opening, like, successfully opening an Oblivion Gate. And you can, like, and you, like, put a stop to it. And it's, like, it's kind of a neat thing. I'm also not sure how Creation Club interacts with, I guess, like, the canon of the story. Because I feel like it would be very silly for some things that the Creation Club has created to be canon. But also, like, some of the stuff is pretty neat. Like, the way that you can just get the mask of the Grey Fox, right? Pretty sure Creation Club stuff isn't canon. I mean, by default, I would assume no, right? Because that stuff is, like, technically it's mods. But also, it's Creation Club stuff that is now bundled with an official Skyrim release. Which is what kind of pushes it into that gray area, you know? Speaking of canon, I saw a take on Twitter today where somebody was saying that canon doesn't matter and isn't important. And I don't know if I've ever disagreed with a take on fiction as vehemently as I do with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think that, like, certain things being canon or non-canon should ruin your fucking day and you should seethe about it forever. But I also don't think that... I think that it's fucking silly to be like, oh, well, it doesn't matter anyways, so fuck it. Brain dead take. I don't disagree with that. Because it's one of those things, I was talking with my brother about it, and essentially, functionally what canon is fictional history, right? Like the example is the easy example is like Batman's parents are dead, and if you tell a story where that is
He doesn't look like the talking
where
type.
that isn't the
Perhaps I
case,
should offer him a fare.
you need to specify it beforehand and establish it as the canon for your story, right? But if you're going to tell a story about Batman, like, if you don't do that, the default is that Batman's parents are dead. And like you use canon to not ground the story. That's not, I don't think that's the right word, but it's like to make sure everybody has the same understanding of the world. And like there's some things that matter more than others, right? Like people the reason that people are like, "Oh, people who care about canon are stupid," are because people will get hung up on like extremely tiny details that ultimately don't really matter if they get retconned or altered. Like fucking what is it? The what's an example that I can bring up? Like if you change like the dating system of a world from like instead of using like, oh, it's 19 fucking whatever, and it's like based on real human dating systems, then versus like before the Battle of Yavin, I think is the Star Wars one. Like if you change something like that, but everything still lines up, it's kind of pointless to argue about. But if you change like significant dates, like, oh, this thing happened and it was like a huge deal. Like if you were to change like the Oblivion Crisis from being the end of the Third Era to being the end of the Second Era, for one reason or another, it gets retconned, and it's like, oh, that's actually how the timeline has to get completely changed. Right. Things like that. I don't know. I started rambling and like trailing off. Dragon Break. Oh yeah, you're right. Dragon Break, no big deal. I don't know. I feel like Dragon Breaks are just one aspect for Elder Scrolls that make things kind of complicated. Like with Morrowind, they used Dragon Break to explain why all of the endings happen for Daggerfall. And in that particular instance, I'm kind of okay with it. It doesn't... It's one of those things where it's like, okay, weird time bullshit happens. I don't know of too many other Dragon Breaks happening. And then most of the other stuff that we have, where it's like conflicting information and shit, is usually explained with like unreliable narrators, or like it's like Imperial historians versus other historians, elf history, elf tradition versus human tradition, you know? It's a really... It's weird. I like Dragon Breaks because of the unreliable narration, yes. I think that the... How many other, like, canon Dragon Breaks are there? Because there's the ones that happen in Skyrim, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think that one, I want to say it has something to do with like reading the Elder Scroll at the throat of the world or some shit. Dragon Breaks, a game about Dragon Bakes, a game about a tiny dragon that bakes. That would be cute. Ah. Speaking of, I'm baking a pie tomorrow. Where is... Is there anything here? I came here earlier, and I kind of concluded that there was nothing. I mean, there's this whole island, I guess. Whole lever. Oh! Oh, that opens something. What the fuck? That opened something. Where is that door? I know I done seen that door somewhere. Surely I've seen that door somewhere. Like, this is definitely locked still, right?
It's locked.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, here it is. I knew I'd seen this somewhere before.
What's this? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, and there the game crashed. God damn it. God damn it. Apparently a dragon break was used to separate Oriel from Akatosh or something. See, oh, like Oriel, like the aspect that comes from, oh god, what was it? It's something and Padme? Ao, I want to say. Ao and Padme? Yeah, but this kind of broke. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Wow, that really only lasted like 20 minutes. Oriel is the elf pantheon head. Okay, hold on. All right. That's unfortunate. That's right. Yes. Okay. So Oriel is like Oriel's bow, right? Oriel versus Oriel, who I think is its own thing. Anu. It's Anu and Padme. It's like I think it was like Anu, Padme, and then I want to say Anu had Oriel, and Padme had Sithis, and then it's supposed to be Oriel has Oriel, or some shit like that, and then Sithis has Lorcan. So something like that. I haven't brushed up on my fucking higher, like my Merethic era mythology, or like pre-Merethic era mythology. Is it Mythic era? I think they call it. I haven't brushed up on that in a long time, but it's a little sad, a little silly. I think that there's some cool shit in Elder Scrolls lore. I wanted to play, I remember beta testing, what was it called? ESO, Once Upon a Time. and I was like super excited to be a part of that, part of beta testing it, and then it just didn't really appeal to me the way that because it wasn't an Elder Scrolls game, it was an MMO game in the Elder Scrolls universe. And it was still first person and stuff, but I just wasn't it wasn't what I wanted. When I said I wanted multiplayer uh Elder Scrolls, I was talking about like inviting people to my party, Baldur's Gate, fucking Call of Duty, Castle Crashers, type shit. ESO is insane for having the Argonians and Dark Elves in an alliance. Yeah, isn't it like Argonians, Dark Elves, and Nords? Like what is it? Hold on, ESO fucking factions. I don't because I remember that they were yeah so the Daggerfall Covenant was Breton, Redguard, and Orsimer. Ebonheart Pact is Nord, Dunmer, and Argonian, and the Aldmeri Dominion is Altmer, Bosmer, and Khajiit. It's absolutely insane. Yes, and Nords hate Dark Elves, and Argonians hate Dark Elves, and Dark Elves hate them. Dude, Dark Elves are super racist against everybody. It's hilarious. But like, it's particularly with Argonians. It's like they took the three most racist factions and put them together. Like the Argonians aren't even like the most racist or anything. They're just kind of they, they put like a neo-Nazi, an imperial Japanese person, and a fucking like just a random black dude in the same fucking team. Is like, man, this is not an alliance that is going to work. Like, y'all, you all think that you're better than everybody else. It's fucking insane. Did you win? No, the game crashed again. The game has defeated me. So as this game is very interesting and has a lot of things that I want to explore and play. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience to deal with it constantly crashing on me and being so poor performance. Even like the controls are fine. It feels mostly okay, except for like it feels like it starts speeding up and slowing down randomly for seemingly no reason. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with it. There's some cool ideas, some stuff that I want. There's so much in Redguard that I feel like I have to go back and like look at the lore that Daggerfall lays down again, because I think there's a lot of stuff that Redguard touches on and mentions that doesn't really get any that is new. Essentially, it's a lot of stuff that we know and understand to kind of define Elder Scrolls in like in once we get to like Morrowind, and everybody knows about like the lore that's put down in Morrowind, and of course like Oblivion and Skyrim kind of build on it. Like Daggerfall is kind of where I think the groundwork is laid a lot of the time, for most of the stuff, like a lot of the history and some of the lore, but it's not it's not as fleshed out, and then Morrowind goes ahead and fleshes a lot of it out. You know, but I think Redguard is actually where a lot of that stuff is initially laid. I don't know. I need to go and look at it again. It's been a while since I've like seen seen anything specific. Looked any of that shit up. What is the name? Hold on. Is it? I think I know the name of that one. Is it Open Tess Arena? Oh wait, do I have that bookmarked? I do. Oh my god. Yeah, Open TES Arena. So I'm not a huge I don't know how far along this project is. Does this project have a website? Open source engine re-implementation of Elder Scrolls Arena. Arena's manual is an excellent resource. That's all fantastic. So it looks like it's still in. It says pre 0.12, so I'm guessing it's like pre-alpha type shit. Oh no, the latest one. Oh god, it went 3 years without an update. That's sad. 0.15 Vanilla Plus renderer, classic 8-bit software renderer. Ooh. Oh wait. Yeah, so it's still very, very early days. It has, they're still working file formats, collision detection. They don't have any items or spells or quests or anything yet. No save or load. God, that's so depressing. Open Test Arena looks like it's such a. It sounds like such a cool thing, and when they have a working version of it, it's going to be. I'm definitely going to stream it. I've considered streaming Arena, but like, real quick, if we pop over to here, and I boot Arena, let me just play windowed for now. It is also using DOSBox. And frankly, I think this. We're skipping past most of this stuff. I find the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's way too loud. I'm just gonna generate. Oh, shit. Actually, fuck. I'm just mashing A. Hold on. Hold on. It's like the actual way that these games are with like the gestures and stuff, where you have to click and drag. This whole... Oh god. Oh god. Go away. I just wanted to... Oh god, please. Please.
Do not fear.
Okay. This shit. I hate this click drag. Do it like this. Cuz there's no keyboard controls. Or there are, but it's like the mouse keys, or not. What am I saying? The button, the arrow keys. Fucking hell. And I hate that, and like not being able to look around with the mouse. Is this Doom Engine? I'm pretty sure this is its own thing, but then also combat is. I'm pretty sure. What even do I press? Can I even do anything? Oh god. Mouse movement feels weird. It does. I see a rat. That's fantastic. I would like to kill the rat. Yeah. This is the only reason that I haven't really fucked with playing this game at all.
With you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close it now. That's the main reason I haven't like fucked with playing that one, is because it's just very. It feels awkward to play, and I don't really like it, you know. Because I can't even like click on the stuff. That's why I want Open Test Arena to be a thing, because like I've considered going back and playing Daggerfall in engine and having that doing it that way. But it's very I see very little benefit in playing OG Daggerfall over Daggerfall Unity when Daggerfall Unity is just that much more pleasant to play. It's very fucking I mean, it's probably one of my more like normie opinions with games is like I like games that have good control schemes instead of games that have bad ones. Or like there's a certain limit to what I'm willing to put up with in archaic controls. You know, like I'm willing to put up with something that's like a little bit weird, but like uh, I, if it's first person, I need WASD movement. I pretty much need it. TIE Fighter Simulator from the 80s. That sounds like a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a desire to set your phone's ringtone to the wheelchair crackhead guy screaming words. That would be funny. That could be fun to do. Oh man. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it from me tonight. The game. I think this is probably gonna be our last Redguard stream. Unfortunately. Uh, it seems like a fun game, but it's just too frustrating to deal with it crashing all the time. On top of it being already kind of difficult to figure out where I need to go and what I need to do. It's uh it's got a lot of cool things in it, and it makes me really sad to say, but I don't know, maybe I can find somebody to patch it or find some way to make it feel a little bit less awful to actually play. I don't know, cuz it's the voice acting and everything, it's great. The whole game is fantastic, and it's just fucking it's just pulled down by the fact that it it's difficult and unpleasant. You know, it's one of those double whammies. I think I'd be tempted to toggle God mode just to get past the questionable areas. No, the problem is that it's the whole game has been questionable areas so far. Like and usually we're mostly dealing with trying to not get we're praying that the game doesn't crash when I do stuff. And like I had a few deaths in the gear room, sure, but like it was that's totally fine with me. I don't know. It's just not knowing where to go and uh having to deal with the game potentially just deciding it's over now is kind of an unpleasant combination. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Tomorrow is going to be Weeb Wednesday. I think I was saying that Thursday I was going to start the Alice game, but that is seeing as Thursday is Thanksgiving, that is actually not going to be the case. Odds are I'll start streaming again on Friday. After I'm gonna do Thursday night will be for family. Most likely, like unless by some miracle I get home before stream starts, but odds are then I'll be going into a food coma after having eaten all day. But yeah, Friday is we'll do Weeb Wednesday, and then we'll resume streaming after Thursday. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. I enjoyed hanging out with you. I'm gonna try to make sure. I'm gonna make sure that my shit works on Friday, and I'm gonna see about trying to get Harry Potter working for Monday. Failing that, then I will. I mean, I'll have to come up with something else, I guess. Meow. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.